Hey guys, thanks for being here. I hope you saw the previous video where I made the bridal bouquet and the bridesmaids bouquet. If you haven't, go check it out. Today I'm going to show you how I make floral arrangements for a ceremony piece. And usually I use the funeral saddles because they're easy to carry, they're easy to manage, and they're reusable if they don't want to keep their flowers. So I'm gonna be going through the process with you and hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is ready to be used, and add greenery and flowers to it. As you can see, it's pretty sturdy. You can shake it and nothing would happen. Make sure you soak the oasis before you put it in here. So you see, it's not going anywhere. It's all good. So now I'm gonna add some greenery. I'm gonna fast forward the video so you don't get tired, but stay with me, okay? Okay, so now that I did the greenery for the saddle, I'm ready to do the flowers. And I have 5 spray roses. I have 10 Tibet roses right here. Then I have 10 stalk. Then I have 10 delphinium. And I'll have 10 carnations right here. That it's all going in one saddle. And so you're able to use clippers or knife. I'm a knife girl, so that's what I get to use. This delphinium doesn't look that great. How do I know? It's because when you shake it up, it's flaking a little bit, but it's still pretty sturdy. It's still good. It's still holding a couple blooms. So I'm still going to use it. I'm going to talk to my wholesaler and let him know that this was not a great delphinium, but I'm still going to use it because it can still be used as a filler. The back of the saddle doesn't matter because it's all facing one direction. They're not going to be on the other side. This is for the altar for them. So what matters is that it's all facing forward. I like to do different textures too. So I do some taller, some shorter. I'm making 3 of these, and if you guys are so kind to stick around and see the end of the video where I'm going to show you how it actually looks all together at the venue. This floral arrangement started happening maybe like 7 years ago. I don't know, time goes by so fast. But instead of doing the arbor, the typical arbor or the cross, people love the floral arrangements. So it looks like a beautiful meadow full of flowers. I love stalk. I love how it just falls. It just makes it feel like it's still growing, like it's still on the ground. As you can see, the stalk falls more beautiful than the delphinium. The delphinium is just straight up. I use different heights with the stalk because the stalk is pretty fluffy and pretty. So it's a good filler as well. Now we're gonna do the roses. We have 10 of these. I do some short and some tall. These are still gonna be opening. These roses, look, they're gonna continue opening. They're so wide. This is my hand. Look how big it is. They're called Tibet rose. I don't think you can get it at a grocery store or Costco. I think these ones are only sold by wholesalers. So that's something that you have to think about. If you love this rose so much, you're probably gonna have to go through a wholesaler that sells public, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how some of the wholesaler works. Some of them sell to the public, some of them don't. Mine don't. So I have 2 wholesalers, and usually they give me good stuff. But every single wedding I use Tibet, if it's a white wedding or it has white, because the roses are just so gorgeous. And they last forever too. Look at that. They have a long stem, so I'm able to make them tall as well. Alright, so you see how full it's starting to look? I'm not even done. I still have to do the carnations and the spray roses. But yeah, this is really full already. Now, like I said before, I use the carnations usually deeper in the arrangement so they don't get too much attention. Carnations are not my favorite flower, but they're a good filler. These spray roses have such a long stem. It's so awesome. See a hole right here that I can use a carnation. I see a hole right here too. And you know, I say that it's, you know, good filler, but it gives it a good texture. So good different levels of flowers. I'm using 10 carnations, but I honestly don't think I need that many because I think it looks pretty good already. This is one of 3 arrangements. Alright, so this is gonna be it. I'm not gonna put more carnations. I probably did 10. I didn't even count, but as you can see, it's pretty full. And when you grab it, you see it's ready to go. It travels well in the car. It keeps getting stuck in my hair. They're gonna have a very hairy flower arrangement. And that's it, guys. Just see the end of the video so you can see how it looks at the ceremony. Thank you.